Hello, rearranged this already. Hi, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I wish. I've had too much of a good time being clown. Why is my eyes? Seriously, it's the first time I'm using this model in a while and it's messing up. Hold on. It's been like ages since I've used this model, and is it really gonna... Is it really gonna do this to me? Is it really gonna do this to me? This is seriously gonna happen. The first time in ages I've used this model. It's gonna fuck up. Well, what's happening? Hold on, I look permanently shocked. What's happening now? I don't know what's happened, but we'll go with this. Okay, well, it's the first time in a while since I've not used Clown. So hopefully it goes fine. Yes, we're back. Our beautiful art. We definitely did all of this last time. I definitely didn't do it before stream to make sure I get finished today. I definitely did this last time. A beautiful yellow pot. Yeah, so today we have got it's hard. So yeah, we've got to do our 2 flowers and then text at the top. And then we're done. We're finished. This finally. I can have it leave my life. So. Wiggle you. Where do I have to put this to make it in the right place? Sorry, I'm moving my mic. You might hear some weird noise as I shuffle this around. So let me know how the volumes and everything are. It's been a while since I've used this overlay and stuff, so I can't remember how everything is. So yeah, let me know how I think anything's changed. But yeah, so I decided we're doing the pink flower first, and we're finishing this point today. We're doing this. We're fucking doing this. I need to put this a bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so today this guy. Oh no, this camera is too close now. Oh no. We're finishing this guy. We're doing it today. See, I did the pot earlier. To make sure, and like the flower centers as well. I did all the yellow bits to make sure that we could finish it. And look how organised I am today. Look, I've got them all like pre-put in little baggies. There's some out tray. You know, we're organised today. Got all of the colours we're gonna need in our little baggies. I'm worried about that green one falling over and spilling on my keyboard, but you gotta take risks, you know? Sometimes you gotta take some risks. This is so hard to like place this angle, but I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. You can see how these just like never go properly when I shake it. It's fake actually. So yeah, today it will be a monumentous moment. After 3 quite long streams and hours of my own free time, this art will finally be done. We're doing this today. So yeah, so we've only got a few bits left to go. We've got the light pink, which is the majority of the flower, and then followed by the dark pink, and then we've got the same one, we've got the light red followed by a darker red, and then we've got a light green and a darker green as well, and then the text is the same green. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colours left to go. I'm so excited to be done. So excited for this to be over. I went for the bigger diamond art painting kit that I got first. I do have another one to do at some point, but I think after this I'm going to be taking a break from diamond art painting for a bit. A bit fed up with it at the moment. But it helps that I like the art piece, so it's a good motivator. I want this for my room, so I want this done now. I'm excited. I've had to put my mic a bit further away than the last time from the diamonds. Let me know if you want me to attempt to get my ASMR. I'll attempt it. I don't know what it is about being witch. I feel less funny. I feel less funny when I'm not a clown. Like when I switched back to these overlays, I haven't looked at them in quite a while. I need to do a 2.0 upgrade on these overlays. I need to do one so bad. Cause like my clown ones are so much nicer. I was always like, I could be witch on clown overlay, right? I could do that, I mean, I'll be fine. Okay, well that one's decided it's going on the flower. Thanks for that, sir. Drag him over. Yeah. Hi Chunky, welcome. Yeah, we're finishing this today. We're getting this done. As you can see, I may have done a bit off stream to make sure that we get done. I've done a whole yellow vase. And we're working on our flowers to finish it off today. Flowers and text. This will be so cute when it's done though. Like it already looks so good with like all this bottom bit filled in. So I'm really excited to see it all together. It's been a lot. It's been a learning experience doing all this diamond art. And it's long time no witch. Long time no witch, everybody. To say I'm a part-time clown, I'm sure I'm clown a lot. I love to be a clown. I love this one. It doesn't pick up the diamonds. It's your one job, little tool. It's your one job to pick up the diamonds. So I'm filled with the power. I'm filled with the preparedness. We're getting this done. Getting this done today. This ends today. Yeah, long time no reach. My chat disconnected, huh? She was back in Skywitch. Yeah, I felt like it's been a while since I've been a witch. I just love to be clown. I love to be clown so much. Oh, these 2.0 overlays. I feel like I've gotten better since I did this. I know more. I know what I want now. I know what I want and it's not what I put on this overlay. Hi Nika, welcome! Welcome to the Diamond Art Zone. I need to keep checking on like the screen if they're if they are sitting properly because I can't tell from this angle. I can't tell you right. Like the feel of all these like diamonds when you like run your hand over them. It scratches a really good itch in my brain. I don't understand nor can explain it. But it scratches such a good itch somehow. Well, that just didn't sit how I wanted it to at all. Helpful? Yeah, like maybe it's because I'm an ASMR liker. Maybe it's sort of maybe it scratches that sort of itch. It's very satisfying. It's very satisfying to see as well. See it all being filled up and come together. My gloves keep making squeaky noises today as well. I don't know what that's all about, but that's fine. We'll cope. Why is an extra one stuck on here? Where did you come from, sir? You're going there? Okay. You sit up there. But yeah, it's been fun, but I'm fed up with this diamond art painting now. I want it done, I want it gone. We need it finished now. How am I doing cat sitting? So yeah, I went to see the cats and the owner on Friday. Ready to do cat sitting this weekend. And then I got there. And they were like, oh yes, you're cat sitting on Monday, Tuesday, right? I was like, what? They're like, yeah, we're cat sitting Monday, Tuesday. And I was like, I guess I am now. So I didn't even do any cat sitting this weekend. I got told by my friend that that's when I originally was cat sitting. But it turns out I'm cat sitting tomorrow and Tuesday now. Which is fine. I can still like work that around my life. But I got to meet all the cats. There's 4 of them that I'm looking after. And they're very cute. One of them is really old. One of them was like 22. It's an old cat. Just a little guy. So I'll be looking after them properly tomorrow and Monday. be fine. It's really funny. One of the cats has to be like separated from the other 3 because 2 of them fight. And I met that's the one cat I met before out of all of the cats. And she did not like me being there. She started like hissing at me and was like, "Do not touch me! Get out of my house!" So she does not want me there, but I will deposit her food and leave her be. I'll drop it and run. They all feel very, very cat, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain it because my cat lives in Mesa. She's not very cat at all. She's a little weirdo. She doesn't act like a real cat. Some say she's not even a real cat. So it's weird being around cats that are like cats. Like cats, I don't know, cats act like cats. They're like really silly. And I don't know, they act like... How do I explain how my cat is not like a cat? It doesn't feel like she acts like an animal a lot of the time. I don't know, like... She's just so weird and like... She loves to be in the presence of people but does not like people. She's just weird. Has everyone had good weekends though? It's been warm here. A bit too warm today. I might die before it reaches the summer. We better not have the summer here like we did last year, because I will have to cancel all streams if we have another heat wave again. I cannot under those conditions. It was horrible last year. You almost done with your finals. Oh, so lucky, you'll be free soon. Hot summer, yeah, last year we had a really hot summer. And like, we got a really bad heat wave. I couldn't even like sit at my desk because it got too hot, let alone also run my PC. I think my PC may have died if I ran it in that heat. It was so bad. All I did was sit in the coldest room in our house with the curtains shut and loads of ice creams and every fan we own on full whack, just trying to keep cool, and it still wasn't cool. It was horrible. So I hope we don't get that again. I don't want to experience that again. And my work doesn't have aircon. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Yeah, I really hope it's not like last year. I really, really hope. Because like I don't know where everyone else lives is like. Oh, but here, like, aircon just isn't a thing. Like, you don't have aircon in houses. Houses are built to keep the heat in because it gets so cold here. Also, you can't have tea, which is probably one of the worst things. Like, obviously you can have like iced tea and stuff, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. So no, we're hoping not to have that this year. That's the hope, that's the wish. But I think some countries in Europe have already had a really bad heat wave, so it ain't looking good. It was terrible. Too hot. No. We can't have that. We can't have it being too warm. It's bad. It's bad. I'm just shoving the ones at the bottom up because they keep like sliding off. And then you just stop this behaviour. It's really hot everywhere at the moment. It's just bad. It's just bad. I don't mean to already wish the summer away. I enjoyed the summer. I like the long days a lot. I just don't want it to get really warm. I like it being really sunny in the morning. It's easier to get out of bed that way, you know? And we're all just collectively hoping for not a bad summer. Yeah, we don't want the yabai heat waves. I may have to invest in a better fan if that happens. I'll tell you what the worst thing is. The worst thing. My car doesn't have aircon. So like, when your car's been sat out all day in that heat wave, and you need to get in it, oh my god, I cannot think of a worse feeling. It's awful. There's nowhere where you can see it. It is terrible, right? So, anyway, I hope we have a nice summer. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it too much. I'll tell you what though. One thing I'm waiting for the nice weather for is I did try out my friend's like hot tub a few weeks ago. I can't remember if I said or not. I'm like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I want the weather to be nice so I can go out a hot tub. I don't have one, but I'll need to find someone who does so I can fulfill my new obsession. It was nice. Yeah, cars just like, it's awful. Cars in hot weather. And that's why you don't leave your pets in there. At anyone who's ever left a pet in the car. Keep motoring on with this so we can get it all finished. Yes, on Final Fantasy 14 as well. We've had the world's first race now. And I dare say, with minimum drama this time. With minimum drama involved. How's the Happy Chaos training arc doing? I've actually not been able to play Guilty Gear for a bit, so I'm probably going to be out of practice. But I was planning on doing a Guilty Gear stream next week, so I was planning on doing it like not collabing with anyone this time, so I could literally sit there and practice, do a bit of arcade mode, maybe practice some combos, and just try and get better. I really want to get better, but I keep not having time to sit there and play. Or if I do play, then friends play with me and I get sidetracked from actually practicing what I wanted to do. The main thing I need to do is get better at like the accuracy of my inputs. That's the main thing I'm lacking on, I think, because at the moment I'm starting to work out in my brain the action that I want to take. I just can't make that happen with my hands at the moment, which obviously is going to that's not a good thing when you need to react in a fighting game. But I'm working on I'm going to be working on being better. I want to be better at it. And then I was speaking to Lily the other day, and obviously Lily is like the #1 culprit for getting me into Guilty Gear. And they were just like, oh yeah, I'm downloading like this other fighting game, and I was like, no way, what are you doing? Come back. Come back, I'm learning Guilty Gear. I got this, yeah. That's the one thing, I'm just not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going at it. And I know it's a matter of muscle memory and getting used to it. So I will. I have the determination. The love of happy chaos. I still haven't memorized everything though. I still need my cheat sheet. And I still get confused with the like the towards and the way thing. Like how it the inputs reverse. Like I cannot get that to stay in my silly little brain. Yeah, combo FF14 and Guilty Gear. I want to stream 14 again, but last time I streamed it from like my PC, it like imploded. I don't know why. Like I was messing with the graphics, I was turning things down, and the stream was just running at like 3 frames per second or something stupid. So I don't know what the fuck is up. I might need to get someone to look at my PC and help me set it up, because I don't know why. Because Mesa could stream it just fine. And I want to try and stream Apex soon, so I keep saying I need to do that, but I actually need to test it out, because I think if I had issues with 14 and streaming that, I'm going to have issues with Apex Legends. I'm going to have issues. So I need to work out what's going on. Oh my god, the tray is like moving. Stop. Yeah, I need to work out the technical stuff, and that's like I'm weak. I'm weak and powerless with technical stuff. I'm not very good at techie bits. And I possibly next week as well possibly have a little collab that I'm not organising. Whoa. I may have been invited, but I don't know when it's going to happen exactly yet, so I'm not going to say anything yet. Possibly next week. But I'll put a schedule up. I know mostly what I'm streaming next week, but I'll put a schedule up when I know about this for sure. So we'll see. I also want to do, I want to get this done as well, because I want to do different craft streams as well. I have my next sort of crafty kind of stream up, and it's going to be some graphic design streams again, because I've already talked to them about this, but Hammy has given me permission to work on some overlays for them on stream. And I'm making Hammy these overlays because I love them. And I want them to debut. So I'm making it happen. I'm manifesting a hamster with my own brain. And I'm gonna make them some nice overlays. So I don't know yet whether maybe I'll do like a maybe I'll do like a stream where I put like ideas and stuff together so I can like present them to the hamster, you know? Or I don't know if I'll do it off stream and work on the actual sort of finalized design on stream. I don't know, is there anyone you'd be particularly interested in seeing? Make a Hamtaro. A Hamtaro theme is a good idea. They already have the Hamtaro reactive. But like, ooh, come on, get in place. I always have like a, more of a concepting brainstorming stage before doing the actual overlays and stuff. Like for my clown ones, it was pretty easy because I had a really like strong idea of where I wanted that to be from the beginning. So I already had lots of imagery I could pull from, and then I knew the exact colours I wanted everything to be like. I had everything planned out for that. I sent Lily like this little like some brainstorm I'd made that had those images and the concept that I wanted. So I'll have to try and, since Hammy is not mine own VTuber of mine own making, I need to think, to brainstorm, come up with hamster ideas. I already have quite a few ideas, I've just not written them down or put them anywhere yet. I'm trying to keep giving you the good view. I have to post the image on Twitter at some point of how fucked up my like webcam situation is. How I've got it like suspended over my desk. It's so funny. So like way back when before VTube Studio came onto Steam, it wasn't webcam compatible. You had to use it via phone and like connect it up to your PC, and like the app on the PC was purely like a connection point for your phone to run VTube Studio and like track your face. So I got like, I used to run it on my tablet, and I got like one of those heavy duty tablet stands to like point the camera in my face while I was streaming. And now it's webcam compatible. I use a webcam instead, and now my heavy duty tablet like holder has a webcam blue tacks to it. And that's how I suspend it over my desk. It's very very high tech, I know. I would call it ingenuity, but what do I know? Oh, my gloves are making such weird noises in this pen today. They keep going like. I'm doing great, thank you. I feel like we were making better progress last week, but must be a ghost. The sounds of my horrid gloves and this plastic pen. Why are they making this noise? If you can hear it, I'm so sorry. Stop. Spoopy noise. It's like, can I make it instead like... I don't know, like they're making that sort of noise. Keep the hard work. No, yeah, it is hard work. You're right the first time. The hard work. We're on the grind. We're getting through this flower. I realize how much, like, I didn't think this was as big as it's turning out to be. I love it when my gems turn into an ugly pile. It's not very straight. Yeah, but soon. Soon! I'm really excited. So, obviously we're gonna go back to Paragon Paradox at some point. Sounds like a bee. There's a bee! Obviously we're gonna go back to Paragon Paradox. Soon, at some point. I'm not gonna say soon, I'm gonna say at some point because I don't know when that'll be yet. Because... soon. A new dating sim which I'm incredibly excited for, more excited than Paragon Paradox, is arriving to my home. It's got clowns in it. It's got clowns in it. It's about circus. I'm so excited. I can't remember the release date for it now. Let me Google it. End of July. The end of July. So we will be streaming that. You're really excited? Yeah, me too. It's called Radiant Tale. And that'll be probably be our next big game we're streaming. So I'm gonna try and get as much of Octopath Traveler done before then as possible. My glove keeps sticking to the flower. Sounds fancy, yeah, and it's like the exact vibe of circus that I love. There's literally one character who like if my VTuber, my clown VTuber was with him, it would look like they fitted together. Just saying, I'm gonna go for that boy. Let me see if I can get an image, hold on. Let me see if I can just get like a title image or something. Okay. Getting sidetracked as usual. Okay, so this is like the title image. Look at this clown boy on the left. Look at him. Look at him. He's so clown. And my clown model will be perfect next to him. The MC has the same vibe as Cirrus. Do they? Well, I mean, everyone's together in a circus in this game, so makes sense. You love the design? Yeah, me too. It's good. And the little creature, the little red creature that's next to the main character. That's also, that guy, that turns into a boy. The creature is also a boy. I don't really know anything about the plot at all. I just know it's circus. And there's a boy whose clown vibes perfectly fit me. So I'm just topping up my diamonds as we're talking about this. There's a boy that fits me perfectly and I need to see him. Also, he has a titty window, just like me. It's I don't know what to tell you. It's made to be. It's made to be. It's made to be. So that is July 27th. Okay, so we can do a stream that week. It's made to be, you understand, right? It's clowns, I had to do it. And I might see if maybe any of my friends who maybe like dating sims would want to join me streaming it, maybe. That'd be fun to have more people to do voices so I don't die doing all the voices again. So one thing with like the really wordy games, I'm so thankful for games like Fire Emblem and Octopath Traveler for being voiced. Because it means I don't have to read out every line. We love clown. I need to be like right-handed for this. Be impressed with me. Using the wrong hand. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna place this in my right hand. And it's going to go well. I have like no control. I need to get better at my right hand control anyway. I will forcibly make myself ambidextrous. That's it within my power. I can do it. It's just more comfortable being a lefty. Any lefties in the house? I can't pick up the third one. I'm so mad. So I mean, that was a brief Otome game rant over. Sometimes you have to yell about Otome games and it's always morally correct to yell about Otome games. I used to be like dead into playing those games like a few years ago and I would like just be hardcore. Like I would have every route down, done, dusted. And they're getting harder for me too, especially when you have to like repeat some of the story. Like, it annoys me. I don't want to do that on the stream as well. The diamond just fell into the tree. I don't want to have to like repeat story on the stream. That would not be the one. I'm gonna put some... Where's the wax? Put some more wax. Boop. Oh my god, earlier I cleared this out, like, of all the wax because it wasn't fitting in like the nib anymore. Oh my god, it was so hard to get out. That'll do. I'm definitely using as much wax as I should because I have loads left, and obviously, like, we're nearly done now. But now it's easier to pick them up again. Imagine that. It's easier to do when you make your tools operate correctly. Oh my god, I just fucked up picking all of these up. Just like hovering on the end of it isn't what I wanted or asked for. This pink flower is taking longer than I was expecting it to. Come on, little guy. We can do it. We need to power through. I also have not stopped thinking about the 100 subscriber celebration. It's still in my brain. Just I had the issue once again. I have to do this stream at a different time than usual to not disturb my neighbors. To not drive them insane with horrid karaoke. So I'm struggling to find when I'm going to do it at the moment. But it will happen. It's a promise and a threat. You can't wait to hear. Good luck. Good luck for when it happens. It will happen. I'm just not sure when yet. I need to proper sit down and make a scheduled time for it. Wow, it's been so busy recently. Like, one of my New Year's resolutions was to really make time to see more friends this year. And spend more time with friends. So, in turn, that's made me really busy. I'm like, I want to do this, but also, God, I'm tired. I just want to rest. I'm doing it and I'm having fun. It's eating into the time for all my other things. I'm making sure to have good rest in between stuff. It's why I've been kind of like laying off. I've been laying off a lot of the design stuff and like animating and stuff like that. I've been stepping back with it for a little bit for a while. Try and recover my brain cells a bit. I wanted to have all Hammy stuff done by now, but I'm not even started. I don't know if you all saw it as well. I retweeted it on twitter.com. But people are running like a small streamer award, and I think it's so cute. And you can nominate for like all sorts of different categories. So I went on and I nominated a bunch of friends and VTubers that I like. I think it's so nice, it's so cute. So I urge you to go and nominate people for the categories. I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for anything, because you need to. I think it's nice for people to put their favorite creators in there and stuff. I will say though, there was a best artist category. I had to put Lily in. Legally, as my VTuber parent, Lily had to go in. And they are nominated. Yeah, I nominated a few friends as well. So maybe something will come with it, maybe it won't, but I think it's a really nice idea. I can't remember all the categories now, but there's quite a few different categories in there. And it's like for VTubers with lower than 100 average viewers, I believe. So just saying, I don't think my average viewers have ever hit double digits, so you know. That's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy with how things are going. Oh, come on, Pink Flower, be done already. Oh my god, we're nearly an hour in and we've not finished one of the 2 flowers. I think this one has more petals, so let's say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's the same amount of petals, but I think this one is smaller. This red one is smaller than the other one. Hopefully it's a bit quicker to do. I'm hoping. At least we're chilling, yeah. For these sorts of streams I always get really like worried. I'm like, what if I can't talk for long enough? What if I haven't got anything to say? And then I'm always like talking non-stop shit whenever I'm live. Oh my god, no! I'm muting time. I feel that sneeze coming, I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll try to mute. I know for a while there was a Twitter account that I lived in fear of. Lived in pure fear of. Called VTuber Sneezers, that just like clipped VTuber sneezing. And I'm like, I never want to be caught. I never want to be caught. They can't get me. They can't catch me. It may be pollen season, but they won't take me alive. Come on. The one infuriating thing about this is they never go the right way up. It's always like an effort to get that to happen. Sneaky. They'll never take me. They'll never get me alive. My tea was cold. Ugh. Yuck. They'll be proud of me as well, actually. I went out for drinks the other night and I didn't post a picture of a wiggly guy on Twitter. Oh wait, no, I have to show you something. I'm not gonna set up yet because I've not got any batteries, but I've got a mini tube guy. I've got a mini tube guy for my desk. I need some batteries for him, but he's real. Yeah, mini tube guy's real. I don't know how noisy he's gonna be. I reckon it's gonna like be super loud fan noises. I'm gonna put batteries in him, but he's real. I'll start posting pictures of him when I'm drinking. At some point I'll do a drinking stream as well, maybe. Maybe we need to do like a, I don't know, drinking game kind of stream with like Batsu. I don't know, like if you do this thing you have to take a drink sort of thing. I think it'd be funny. I don't know what I would do though. I have to think about it. I'll take some suggestions maybe. It has to be a game I'm not very good at. Or something like that. I feel like a collab would be good, but I also don't want to force anyone else to drink. So maybe something along those lines could happen one day, but I'll need to give it a proper think. What's going on in this section? I don't know what's going on in that section. I'm running out of diamonds on my tray again. I thought like this wouldn't take many diamonds at all. It didn't look that big. What's going on? This is something like the lighter parts so I've got all the shading to do. Maybe a scarier game would be good to be drinking with because like the drinking will dampen my fear, you know? And it can only help me play better. I always wanted to try Dead by Daylight, but I've been a bit too scared to, so maybe I can get like a card for that or something. Or maybe one of those games where like, I can't remember what it's called, when you have like a similar format to Dead by Daylight where you have like one person hunting you down. The one where you can like change into objects, that looks fun. Like Phasmophobia, yeah, I've done drunk Phasmophobia before. Right, no, I've done Phasmophobia when I was drinking before, right? But I had like a graphics card glitch while playing it, and I had to like troubleshoot and solve the issue several drinks into my evening. It turns out it was quite like a common issue at the time with Phasmophobia, so it was pretty easy to find the solution, but I still had to do that solution while Prop Night, yeah, that's the one. Prop Night looks fun. I never played it. I don't know, maybe I'll have to do something like that, but I know that some of my friends won't do scary games. So that's a problem. Because I'd like to do it with my friends, but I don't know, we'll have to see. I'll only become more powerful when I drink. Chat more shit. Prop Night looks really fun though. It's kind of like scary but with like a funnier edge, because like it's scary because there's some like monster chasing you, but you can also turn into like a rock. So that's pretty funny. Also, crab game! I want to play crab game. I mentioned this last time as well. I want to play crab game so bad. I'll have to talk to someone that may be organising a collab so I can organise it with someone and not just by myself. Because that's the thing, I don't want to have to organise a collab that big by myself. I want the crab game. I want to win the crab game. No one understands how much I want a crab game. The wax is like too much on this pen. I'm just gonna pull. I'll just get rid of the wax and replace it. I have so much wax to spare, I might as well. like, I feel like as well, crab games, like, it's not worth it unless you have like a bunch of people in it, right? It's so hard to organise. At least like, it's got the shitty inbuilt mic, which really adds to the effect. So you wouldn't have to organise a big call of people for it at least. I just want to be the crab king. I don't know, what's the winner of crab game called? I'm gonna call it the crab king. 10 to 20 people is good. Oh, I couldn't even get that many for my birthday. Couldn't get that many for my birthday, let alone a collab. I'll have to start talking to people about that now, and then maybe in 6 to 12 business months the collab will be real. Because I feel like that takes a long time to organise. PogChamp, the winner of Croc Game is called. That's understandable. That feels right. This flower is taking so long, what the heck? Where does extra one in that come from? What is going on? There's so many things I want to do as a VTuber. Even prizes in crafting, like a clown hat or a clown nose. I have to win crab game. I have to win crab game. In the name of clown. I don't know. I'll try and organize it, maybe. Maybe I'll be brave. Be brave and try and organize it. Is there like a maximum player in crab game? I don't even know. Feels like you can have a lot of people in it. Look at me like, oh yeah, do you think I can get 10 people? And then I'm like, what's the maximum amount of people I can have in that game? I got this. I'll try because I want to do it. I think it'll be fun. I have to see who I can rope in. Because the issue I do have is like from my like anniversary and 6-month anniversary and birthday streams is like I did have more people lined up to be on that. But I had quite a few dropouts at the last minute. So like that was going to be busier than it actually was. And there's like nothing you can really do about that, but like it's my one worry, like 40 players, that's a lot of people. I feel like I'd want to get like more, so I could act like more than I would expect to get, so I can like handle the dropouts. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna happen with collabs. Like, it's fine, but I'd rather people give you notice of it. You know, like a lot of the dropouts I had were right before, and there was like nothing I could really do about it at that point. I don't know, maybe people would be more up for it if it was like a big collab. Because I don't know about other VTubers, but if some VTuber asks me to collab, I'm like, I'm honored you picked me. Yes, I want to join collab. I don't know if that's just me, but I get like absolutely like floored that someone's offered a collab to me. I'm like, yes, of course I want to do this. And I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, and I love to be invited to things. Praying for it to happen. Yeah, we gotta manifest it. That's the only way it's gonna happen. I'll make a tweet today. I'll make a tweet and everyone retweet it, share it around, and I'll start getting some interest. Like, I won't have a date or anything. Did anything ping out of that? I don't know. I won't have a date or anything in mind yet, but if I can get interest together and start, like, rallying the troops, we can make a date that works for people, and people won't drop out, and we'll have a crab game. Hopefully. Hello? I thought I picked up 2. Why is there only 1 here? The only way it's gonna happen is if I make it happen. No one's gonna invite me to one, so I'll make it happen. It's the only way I can make it happen. Let's go faster. Really use up all these diamonds again. What is going on with how big this thing is? I didn't even realize. It doesn't look that big. Why can I not pick up more than 2 at a time? I got a lot of things planned, a lot of work to do. I'm waiting to hear back about this other collab as well. I'm waiting so patiently. excited because it's the first proper collab I've been invited to. Like right before my original debut, Lily invited me and Mesa for a collab. We played some Splatoon when it first came out. And this is like a week before our actual debut. That was like our first unveiling to the world. But I can't think of a time after that. Like at one point I went on the no longer an active VTuber, but Maple. I was on their stream for their birthday at one point. I think that's like it. I went on Lily's birthday stream. Or was the anniversary stream? I can't remember which one it was now. One or the other. So maybe I've done a few. Maybe I've done more than most people. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. What's happened here? I want to do more collabs. Collabs are really fun. They're really good and fun. Alright, slam these all in. I mean, like, neaten them up here. Not me looking at the recording to make sure they look kind of straight. I feel like this wax not moving too far into the holder and it keeps like not picking things up. Maybe I need to put a fresh bit of wax in. Maybe that's what I need to do. I've been doing this whole time using like barely any wax, and now I'm just like a wax machine. Why didn't it? Oh. Earlier on when I was like, did one ping out? Look. One did ping out. It's here. Intruder. Check it over here. Here comes go in this corner here. Just noticed it. A little guy where it shouldn't be. Oh, hold on, stuck on something. I'll move this over this way. Okay, hold on, I can't see this. There we go. There we go. I need more. This is insane. It didn't feel like looking at it didn't look like many at all. Finishing this today. We're doing it. Oh no, I dropped another one. I dropped it on like a flower stem over here. How do I pick it up? Get off my glove. You can be the last one on there. There's one issue with like it being sticky. Why it feels so big? I don't know. Why is it so much? I'm nearly there with it now though. It's only taken what, an hour and a half? I'm hoping this is the biggest one. It feels bigger than the red one anyway. With speed now. Straighten things up a little bit. If they're together in threes on here, why is there a fourth one? I guess. They're together in threes on here. And they're easy to pick up. Always something I'm doing. This makes me so eepy. Why is there 4 of them again? I also feel like recently what I'm playing is getting a bit like what I'm playing and streaming is getting a bit samey. I'm trying to think of something else that I want to play and do on the stream. I need help. Help me think of something different. Probably more shorter games, because like a lot of the games I'm playing at the moment are like quite heavy story-based ones, and that's what I've done a lot of, so it's probably good to stick to what I know, but also I want to try out some other games. Because I really like the sort of story JRPG games. That's obviously why I like to play, because I do it all the time. But I feel like I don't know, I want to play something a bit different as well. Something less story. Meg's Monster. What's it about? It's cute and got the feels. So there's a few games that I've watched Let's Plays for. that maybe I would like to do on stream at some point. I just don't know, at this moment in time, I don't know where to source said games. I will find out. One I watched, it was actually during lockdown that I watched the playthroughs of this one. It's an RPG Maker game called The Witch's Heart, and I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time watching it. I really liked the characters, and the art was pretty, and the designs were nice. So maybe that's something. You can take control of the Underworld's grumpiest ghoul to help a lost little girl find her way home. Aww. If she cries, the whole world dies. No pressure then. No pressure then. Yeah, because a few years ago I played loads of RPG Maker games. I haven't really played any on stream much. Like, we played Eve not long after we debuted, because Eve was one of my like all-time favourites back in the day. Love Eve. But The Witch's Heart was a very cute game that I never actually played myself. I only have watched the playthroughs of it. So that might be really fun to do on stream. I love one man in that game. And he's Herbal. He's Urple. Him Urple. Else will be good. I played I haven't played it, but a while ago I watched the playthrough for Your Turn to Die, and man does that game look fun. Witch's House, I played Witch's House back in the day. Witch's House is good, so maybe we'll do that on the stream at some point, because it's been like, I played all these games before, but it's been a very long time since I played them. Because you got like Mad Father as well, games like that. One of my favourites that I played before was What No Horror. What No Horror was really fun. Why is there an extra one here? The mini chainsaw, yeah. I always really remember in the witch's house, there's that one bit where like you can talk to it. Is it a frog or something? And if you say like the wrong thing to the frog, like you die immediately. So one thing I remember from the game. And like, what else did I play? Like the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man was fun. That one was like really interesting story. I've played quite a few of the RPG Maker games before. But yeah, definitely Your Turn to Die is a possibility. It's like Danganronpa but better. Is the best way to describe it. It's like locked in a murder mystery kind of game. But the characters bang, the art bangs, the design bangs. The story's really interesting. And as far as I'm aware, the story's not actually finished yet. Because like it released it in like the chapters. So like you get kind of like one murder and solution per chapter sort of thing. So that could be fun, because I don't really remember. I loosely remember who dies and stuff. but I don't really remember the murders and the culprits and how it was done and stuff. But all I will say is, like, if you look it up, it's one of those things that you do not search any characters' names, because there will be spoilers. You do not search any character's name. You ask someone who has played the game to search the characters for you if you would like an image. I've been hurt before by this. Not with that game. But I found out a character that I really liked in a different game died. Because when I typed in the game and that character's name, one of the top searches on Google was character name dies. And I was like, oh, okay. Alright, this character dies then. Guess I better something attached to them now. Me avoiding to say it in a game that's like over 10 years old. I could probably say it and be fine, but I'm like, what if someone hasn't played the game? What if someone's going to play the game? I can't spoil it for them. And also it's a game that I'm considering playing on stream. So I can't give it away. Because it's one of my favourite games of all time, so I've been really considering playing it on stream. But again, it's another JRPG. But it's a bit of a different style of JRPG than what we played on here before. So it might be interesting. Why can I not pick up any of these gems properly? We're nearly at the end of the bulk of the pink flower. The bulk bit. We just need to fill in the shading and then that flower is done. You been comfy? You can finish your finals. I have faith in you. You will do amazing. Is it an exam you have to do? I hate exams. Finish up a 3D project. That's cool. That's cool at least. I tried doing like 3D once and it didn't end well. Did not end well. Yeah, the process is like anything sort of like digital that's like any sort of creative thing always takes up so much space. Literally the amount of times I have to move around files because of my design files. They get so chunky. Like I have You might see it if I do some more design streams. But I'm a really chaotic designer, I guess. The way I lay out my files is not good or normal. Essentially, I'll have an artboard in the middle of the page, which is like everything's exported from the artboard. But all my assets and like drawings and everything that I'm kind of like working on for the final thing is just like scattered about the workspace. Picked up so many of these gems. Just slam them down and see what happens. It's scattered about like the work area in an unhinged, unorganised mess. That's how I work. And then if a file I want will be there. If I want something I'll work in the file, it's there. Off page somewhere. Like I have a file that all my thumbnails go in. Like all my thumbnails come from this one file. So I've got like the cut out PNGs on there. I've got titles, I've got all that on this one file. This file's fucking huge because I've got so much on there. I periodically have to like clear the file out because it's so big. But it's got everything on there, so it's also really useful. That's how it works in my chaotic brain. Oh, this should be the last refill. Hopefully. Because after this, paints will be done. And it's just the darker pink colour. Just notice this guy up here. How do I get him off? How do I get him out? My gloves. Did I go in? I can only assume it went in. It's not my gloves anymore. Oh my god, they keep like proper sticking to the pen where it shouldn't do. Would you just do as you're told? Love that. I'd love that for me. Okay. He's being filled. He's doing this. Also actually, say this why I'm here. YouTube keeps turning up the comments on my diamond art painting videos. And I don't know how to make them stop. I don't know how to make it stop. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why they keep doing it. Like, do they think it's for kids? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Exactly that. Monkeys running YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if they think it's like kids or what. But I list it as not for kids, so I don't see why. But it's consistently happening just with the diamond art painting, like with nothing else. So, who knows what I've done wrong in YouTube's mind. Who knows what crimes I have committed. Pink's done. Okay. Put the leftovers in the bag so there's not an unfortunate diamond spilling incident. And we'll do the shadow part. Pinks, out of here. The beep, dark pinks. I think that's the right one. 3, yes. So mysterious. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's happening. Someone told me to open up a dispute. But I'm not too sure how to do that, so I need to look into that. So I hope that I can get them turned back on. I would like for them to be turned on. I feel like it's nice to have that extra interaction on the streams, like afterwards. One's already fallen on here. Yeah, it's nice to have that additional interaction with my streams. These have not laid themselves out in 3s very well. Oh. Like, I don't understand why they just don't all go flat. Yeah, darker pink time. There's less of this to do, so we can get this done. Oh no. I dropped it. There we go. It's so satisfying seeing all these bits fill up. Like, especially when, like, it's a piece going into a bit that's got all the diamonds around it. It just, like, slots in and it's like, yes. one like upside down on the end of here. I can already feel it. There's going to be way more of these than I expect, isn't there? I already feel this happening. I don't know, there wasn't that many in the packet and they always give you extras, so can't be that many. Ugh. Trying to make sure they're all in properly and one just came out of my glove. Get back in. There we go. Oh god, yeah, there's way more of these than I thought. I bet this would be good for ASMR if I had a good mic. Honestly, I only have the highest respect for ASMR artists. I love ASMR so much. I think I could sleep without it now. I can rely on ASMR. Falling on top of each other. Like, come on, guys, work with me here. Work with me a little bit to get this done. Can you still see alright? Let me know if you need to move the camera or anything. Nearly there. Oh no, there's like a little... They have a little tiny ones that like are like little defect ones in there. They're too small to actually go on. They're hidden in there. I have quite a few bags now that have had like other colours mixed into them as well, like the old one or two. Yeah, we're halfway done with the dark pink. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. This ain't caught on my desk left. Alright, I might as well pour the rest in so it's easier to pick them up. Can't open the bag. Got some more on the canvas again. I don't know why, this colour seems to be feistier than the other colours. Why is that? They're all going wherever they want, as opposed to where I want them to go. The other one's got like stuck in the lid of the bag. Get out of there. They're feisty, this colour. Okay. Let's get this big section done first. I have to have a break after this one. Maybe I'll have a 5-minute break after this and I'll go get another tea. And then we'll have our blast till the finish. Is he okay? Looks good, thank you. I just want this to be finished. In fact, I need this to be the last stream so I can do other things. I'm hoping the red flower is quicker. Well, that one's upside down. That's not good. If I ever say I have a good idea for a stream again, tell me that I don't, because I don't want to do this again. I want things that can be wrapped up in one stream. It's nice to have the relaxing chat though. Normally if I'm playing a game or something, my brain is focused on the game. I can't just sit here and talk nonsense. As much as I do try. As much as I do try to. I hope enjoy me scratching this across the diamonds. Getting like unexpected diamonds stuck to the side of the application tool. Unexpected guests. Nearly there with this section. There's only one more section left to go. Stop sticking to my tool. I don't want you. Come on. Okay. Just this last section now. Then pink flower is truly done. I can say goodbye to pink flower. Once it's done, I feel like the meme, the child, like, the evil's been defeated. That'll be me with this diamond outfit. I've enjoyed doing it, but I'm ready for it to be over now. Do you ever have that? Do you ever have something you really enjoy and you're really excited for, but then you get like a certain way through doing it and you're like, yeah, I'm ready for this to be done now. I'm so ready for this to be over. Even if it's something you enjoy doing, you get like that, I believe. I do anyway. Too many again. Why does this keep happening? Okay. Da, 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 da. Pink flower. Done. Ooh, that was the whole flower. Okay. Let me put these diamonds away. If I could open this bag. Thank you for the round of applause. It looks good though, the colours look really nice. I think because I've stared at the colours. Oh, I'm gonna spill these everywhere. No. It's hard to these clothes feisty than all of this. I have to get it sealed away now. I forgot what I was saying now. I was saying that the colours on the canvas are so long that like seeing the more vibrant gem colours seems weird, but it looks really nice actually. Right, so I'm gonna go on a 5-minute break. Just get like a tea and stuff. So I will see you in a minute. Hello! I made it back. I lived. And my walkabout has re-energized me. We're ready to go. Ready to crack on. Red. Red boy. Thank you, yeah, we're back. Red flower time. Put it next to them like peak. ASMR. This feels smaller. I don't know if it's me wanting it to be smaller or if it actually is. I think it feels smaller. I'm putting this. Start from this side. I might even like. Can't even see where I started placing them. So it's going well. I've got a hot tea. Don't let me forget my tea. Do me a favour, don't let me forget my tea. Needs to cool down first though. It's too hot at the moment to drink. Also, I need to know this, right? Americans speak up. Is it true that you don't have kettles for hot water? Is it true? Because I have heard horrific stories of people making, like, they post things like videos on TikTok or whatever, be like, oh, here's my ideal tea routine, and they put the tea bag in cold water and they put it in the microwave. Like, what is that? What is that? That physically hurts me if I see something like that. Like, I hope you understand, if you ever do this, a British person does die. It's terrible, right? And they're like, oh, it's the best cup of tea ever. Like, no, it's not. That tepid tap water with a tea bag in has touched a microwave. There's absolutely no way on earth that can be a good cup of tea. Sorry to like British on name, but some crimes cannot be forgiven. The sanctity of tea shall remain. I hurt you and you're American. Please help. I'm glad that you also think it's wrong. Because I started thinking like it was a thing that like Americans just didn't, like, kettles weren't an appliance over there. I just didn't know if that was how it was done over there, and I was filled with fear. I went to America once when I was teeny, so I didn't drink tea then. But I don't remember seeing any tea there. I don't remember seeing any tea there. But I could have the greatest thing ever as a child. And that was ice cream for breakfast. Little Cirrus was out there. I was out there. And like, one thing that really like astounded me out there was like, you go out to a restaurant and like, you'd order your food and like, it almost instantly comes out. Like, the food comes out so fast. And then like, sorry, one of my wires came loose under my foot. You'd order your food and like instantly come out. And then one time we were in a restaurant and like there was a thunderstorm. And the power went out, which was fine. We just sat and chilled. And then like the power came back on and like 5 minutes later our food came out. And then like the staff came over to like personally apologise that there had been like a long wait on the food, and they gave us free dessert because there'd been like such a long wait on the food. And we literally sat here like, mate, This is still faster than any food at a British restaurant comes out. Like you're sometimes waiting a good like 20 minutes, half an hour for your food in a restaurant here. And like they take 10 minutes and like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, here's free dessert. And then because like the portion sizes are so big, we didn't want any dessert. And they were like, take this box of 24 cookies. We're so sorry. And we were like, what do we do with this? What do we do with this? We can't eat all this. That's my story. One of my America stories. Like, I was really little at the time, so like I don't really like talk to any of the Americans. But my mum kept saying like every single time she spoke to any of like the locals, they'd be like, oh my god, I love your accent. Your accent's amazing. Oh my god, oh my god. And they'd be like, bro, I'm literally just existing. Virgland story is interesting. It's like, it's so different over there. It's so different. Especially as like a British person going over there. It's really weird over there. British accent, no. Like you're thinking of like the movie British accent, right? Like the way I speak isn't the way, like I'd say my British accent is like a combination of a few different areas I've lived in the UK. But the accent from where I came from is awful. Truly awful. There's some really bad British accents out there. I don't think you understand. Because like, I can't super hear it, but I know there's like different types of American accent, right? I struggle to kind of like identify a lot of it because I don't really like, because I'm not from there and I don't hear a lot of the accents all the time. But I kind of know the difference between like, do you have like a South American accent and a North American? Like the South American one's a bit thicker, right? A bit of a thicker accent. We have a similar thing here, but there's more. There's more accents. So like, there is like the North and Hi Drift. Drift's here to call me out specifically because Drift says I talk like a northerner. I don't think I sound like a northerner. I don't think I do. But Drift sounds like a southerner. Exposed. Yeah, like America, there's like accents depending on where you come from. And like when people say like, oh yeah, like I love the British accent, they're thinking of specifically the southern London British accent, but not the proper London accent, the posh London accent. Yeah, her British slander. Yeah, there's lots of different accents in the UK. And I do have accents in the UK, which I cannot stand. I cannot stand. So for example, let's give some examples. I'm sure you can look it up and hear the accents online. You do sound like a southerner. Next to each other sound, the thing is you sound posh. Anyone who sounds posh is a southerner. But one of the accents from the UK I hate the most is a Scouse accent. I'm sorry to anyone with a Scouse accent. So Scouse is like from the northwest of England, kind of near the Welsh border. I can't stand that accent. I'm so sorry to any Scousers out there. I have one friend who's from like the north of England, and their accent's normally pretty neutral, I would say, like similar to my accent, quite neutral. But when they drink, their northern accent comes out, and it gets to the point where I can't understand them. I literally can't understand what they're saying because their accent is too northern. What do you mean no drift? Cirrus Crafting. No, but like the thing is like everyone in the UK has like a accent they can't stand. And a lot of people say Brummie. Like Brummie accents are from the Birmingham area. I don't mind the Brummie accent. It's a little funny. But like it's not awful. I can stand to listen to it. I cannot stand Scouse accents. Somerset accents. I can't speak Somerset accents. They're just living their lives. They're so chill. They all sound extremely chill in Somerset. You know? You like Brummie? Yeah, like Brummie's not bad. But like often when I see things of like people being like, oh, the worst accents in the UK, Brummie's always one of the top ones. But Brummie's fine, actually. And like, so when I'm talking about like London accents, so like the accents you hear British people be like in movies are like I can never remember. There's like north and south of the river in London, and depending on like where you sit is like how posh you are. I can never remember which way round it is. But in the movies, like you'll hear basically like the fancy London accents. Oh, but you have a bunch of like Cockney accents in London, which rule. Cockney accents fucking rule. And they have like slang and stuff, and the slang is like amazing. So like I don't know, like you might have heard some of it before, but like American Somerset is like Southern drawl. Yeah, I think there's accents that Americans can't really understand, right? Like I think the sort of Manchester accent, like Mancunian, they really struggle to understand, I think. And Geordie, I don't think they can understand Geordie either. But yeah, like Cockney accents rule, Cockney slang rules. So like Cockney slang is like they kind of replace words with rhyming words. So like a telephone is dog and bone. It's like a good example. And they have all sorts of like different sayings and different like slangs and like words for things, and it's just cool. It's just cool. Like, is it up the stairs? Apple and pears, or it's just stairs? I can never remember if it's up the stairs or just stairs. That's apple and pears. Just like the north of the country, you just don't understand. That's fair, I think. The accents start to get quite thick the further up the country you go. I used to live with someone who was from the Welsh Valleys as well, and that is a thick accent. I have heard actually that. What's a cob? Cob is. Don't bring this up. Cob is real. Cob is valid. Don't bring this up. Don't bring this up. Okay, so right. Now we're going into this. We're going into this, right? So this is a question for you, Drift. You go out to your local Greggs, and you go to your Greggs for the yummy Greggs breakfast, delicious Greggs breakfast, and you want a sausage cob. you want a sausage cob. So you go in, and because you're a heathen, you go in and ask for a sausage roll. And in front of you, they give you a sausage roll, not a sausage cob. How do you tell the difference? How do they tell the difference? They don't, because you did not ask for a cob. Right, a cob is a bread roll, but it's called a cob. And there's a big discourse in the UK, because depending where you're from in the UK, you call like a cob different things. There's like bap, there's sarnie, there's cob, there's roll, butty, all sorts. I can't even remember them all. There's like, depending where you're from, you will call these different things. No, right, you can't. No, not a corn on the cob. No, it's like a cob is just a bread roll. So like, if you were a normal person, you would go into your Greggs and ask for a sausage cob, and you would get your sausage cob. But you're a heathen who asks for a sausage roll and gets the staff all confused. How could you? The poor staff in Greggs are working so hard. You never go to Greggs. Oh, that's on you. That truly is a shame. They're opening up more of them in the south now as well. It used to be a running joke in the UK that you could tell how northern a place was for the amount of Greggs per people in the city. The higher the concentration of Greggs goes, the more northern you are. And Greggs is the best. If you ever are in the UK and you've never experienced Greggs, you must. You must. And my personal recommendation is the vegan sausage roll. There's loads of Greggs further south now. They started building them further south. The north is taking their conquest to take over the south, led by trusty Greggs. Greggs is gonna get you. Greggs is gonna get you all. How tasty is it? It's really yummy. So what it is like Greggs is kind of like a bakery, but like if bakery was fast food, basically, is the best way you can describe it. So like all the things they have for sale are baked goods, and they have like different things, and they'll have seasonal things as well, but they have like cakes and things you can take to like buy to take away. And then I'll have like the hot baked goods section, which is the true gold mine of Greggs. It's really tasty. You're grateful to the north. See, we're good. If America have chains, I wonder if America have chains like that. Actually, another one that's similar to Greggs, which is only in the north. I've only ever seen it in the north. Is Pound Bakery. Pound Bakery are good as well. But yeah, they sell like baked goods. So like they sell sausage rolls. They have like pizza slices, which are very good, and they have like bakes, which are basically like some sort of filling encased in pastry, baked. So like the most iconic one is a steak bake, but there's like several different versions. You can get like a cheese and onion bake, get vegetarian bakes, get chicken and something bakes. So they're like a filling encased in pastry and then baked. It's not like a flaky pastry they use as well. And like the quality isn't the best because like it is like fast food after all. Like you'll get better quality going to like a bakery, but it is fucking cheap. It's so cheap. It's cheap and quick and easy and tasty. And isn't that all you need? You love a steak bake. Sorry for veggies? No, but they do lots of good veggie ones now. I don't know if they still have it, but for a while they did like a bake that had baked beans in it. Had like baked beans in it. That was vegetarian. It was like cheese and beans, and it was like, oh, it was so good. I think it was like a breakfast bake, and it had like vegetarian sausage in it, and then like beans and cheese. Oh, it was good. Haven't had it in ages. I want it now. I've not been to Greg's in a really long time. The last time I went, I think, was right before I went to have my tooth out. That was before Christmas. I need to go to Greg's. I'm gonna lose my northern visa if I don't go to Greg's. Literally, Greg's is iconic. Like as a kid, I would come home from school, and like with my leftover lunch money, I would get myself like a donut from Greg's. I need a Greg's right now. Yeah, with my leftover lunch money, I'd buy myself a Greg's donut. Oh, the jam donuts in Greg's. So good. Like, you go to a friend's house, on the way home from school, you buy yourself a little like multi-pack of like Yum Yums or something. It's so cute, but it's a good way to spend your leftover lunch money. The best way, arguably. There was the corner shop where you could go and spend your leftover lunch money, or there was Greg's. The Greg's was a further walk away, but worth it. Do you see how culturally important Greg's is now? And because Greg's comes from like further north, you must maintain the sanctity of where Greg's originated from and call it a cob. You must do this. You're meant to get sherbet. My tea! Thank you so much. Tea. Yummy. I feel like as a person from England, I should try and like combat the tea stereotype. I really fuel this shit. I don't do anything to combat the tea stereotype. It's really bad. I should help. Yet I simply love tea. My genes are too strong. Used to snort sherbet from the corner shop. That's understandable. If I wasn't feeling anything like baked, I would go to the corner shop and get some sweets. Sneaking off to the corner shop was the best because like my mum and dad were always like, you can't go to the corner shop. You can't have food when you were home from school because you won't eat your dinner. Which may have been true, but I still wanted to go to the corner shop. So I used to like get something and hide it. So they didn't know that I'd been to the corner shop. Did you ever have these corner shops where like they would have the big signs on the door that said like only 2 school children at a time? Get a tea sponsorship when you make it big. Oh, that would be like the dream. I would love a tea sponsorship. Any tea companies, hit me up. I will work for tea. That would literally be like the ideal pay me tea. We're not taking 2 hours to do this flower. This flower's getting done. Get off. Gem that I don't want to get off the spatula thingy. I don't know what's called. The applicator. I don't know. Free tea sounds like free tea would be good. No, I did go to a restaurant with friends a few weeks ago. And it was like an American style restaurant. And they had, you could get like a pint of iced tea. And I had like a whole like pint. I looked like I was drinking beer because it was all like foamy at the top. I've never had iced tea like it before. It must have been like an American recipe. It was tasty. It was really tasty. I want to know how it was made. School was used to make it illegal. Illegal stuff at a tuck shop. Oh my god. You saved me your lunch money? Oh my god. We never got the bus to school. We had to walk. Pint. Yeah, I'm a failure as a British in one way because I don't like beer. I don't like having a pint in the pub. Beer is just nasty. I don't understand people who drink it. American sweet tea sounds good. Yeah, I know. I don't know if that's what I drank. I got peach iced tea, but it wasn't like the normal peach iced tea that you get here. It had like, it wasn't, how do I explain it? There was a flavour in it, which I don't recall having anywhere else. I don't know if that's like the tea flavour in that drink. There was like another, there was like the peach and there was like the sweet and then there was another flavour. I don't recall like having tasted it anywhere else before, so I can't really explain. Like America, explain what's in your sweet tea. Beer is nasty, I'm glad you agree. I will only drink like fruit beers, but I still don't understand how fruit beers are different from cider. But apparently they are. And I'll drink some craft beer. Depending on the flavours. But it has to be like not regular beer. My go-to drink at the moment though, because it's summer, is Pimm's. I don't know if, do you have Pimm's in other places? Is it just an English thing? I don't know. But Pimm's is the summer beverage of choice. What is craft beer? So it's like, I don't really like know the exact definition. I just kind of know from beers that I've drank, but I believe it's like a smaller batch, like specialty beer. So it doesn't taste like regular beer. It has other flavors in there. And also normally the labels are designed really cute, which is what drew it to me in the first place, because I cannot resist a cute label. So like, have you heard of the brand Brewdog? Most of their beers are craft beers. I think all of their beers are craft beers, actually. Please explain Pimm's. I can't explain the flavour of Pimm's. Like, Pimm's just tastes like Pimm's. But it's like that is the summer alcohol in England. And basically what it is like you have Pimm's, which is the spirit, the alcohol. I don't know what's in Pimm's. If Pimm's are just Pimm's, I don't know what it's made of. Magic. Made of magic. And what you do is you get, like, it's a sharer sort of thing. So you make like a big jug of it. But like, there's a process. Like, there's things you have to put in Pimm's. So Pimm's and lemonade is like the base. Like, you have Pimm's and you dilute it with lemonade. It's fruity. I mean, like, yeah, it's fruity. Like, what alcohol is in Pimm's? I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. And there's other, but this is the varieties of Pimm's as well, but like the regular one is good. And then what you do is like you have to put a bunch of fruit and stuff in it. So you always have to put like lemon. Lemon has to go in here, like sliced lemons. And then strawberries is always a must as well. That has to go in. And also mint leaves. So they're like the three like must-haves in Pimm's. And then after that, it's kind of like you can go wild and go add your favorite bits in. So I add those things, and then also some lime slices, and then I love to add some like blackberries and stuff in as well, and raspberries, and orange slices as well, actually. So basically your drink comes with a whole fruit salad. Oh, cucumber. Yeah, cucumber's another one that should go in. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they should have cucumber in it as well. It's really yummy. And like, if you've ever seen like Wimbledon tennis on TV, Pimm's is like the drink that's sold at Wimbledon. Like, that's what people drink there. Like, Pimm's is constantly has sponsorship from Wimbledon because it's so well known to be the drink of Wimbledon. That's probably why I put strawberries in there, actually, because strawberries are like super associated with Wimbledon as well. And like for example, we just had like the king's coronation as well. The drink that had the sponsorship had on its label about the king's coronation was Pimm's. Pimm's is like the British summer, like weather gets warm, alcohol. You should make one in the summer. Yeah, definitely. If you can get it over there, definitely try it out. It's really yummy. Like on the bottle, it will have like a sort of recommended recipe on how to like put it together, how much to dilute it, and how much like what to put with it. So I recommend like following that if it's your first time ever having it. I would agree, but I don't like watching tennis. But like the other thing while watching tennis in the summer in the UK is that you have to have strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream is like a must-have in the summer in the UK. The strawberries here are so good in the summer. I'm growing strawberries this year. I'm growing some to see if I can make any good strawberries. So maybe I can make tins of my own strawberries this year. Who knows? Who knows how they'll turn out. These are like not flattening out right. This red one is definitely going faster than the pink one. Strawberries and cream, yes. Any other interesting British drink? So I struggle to know sometimes if things are just British. That's my issue. I don't know what's from here. I know a lot of our cocktails and stuff just come from like over there. I know that like here at the moment, like the really in drink is gin. But I've heard that like outside of like the UK, you don't really have it. Like it's not as popular. Like, and that's like the drink at the moment. Like pubs have like all sorts of different gins in. Like there's so many different flavors and kinds. Shandy? Shandy's like a step down from beer, right? Is that the thing I'm thinking of? Yeah, shandy is like if you want a beer but you don't want a beer, right? That's what my grandma used to drink. She used to drink shandies. It's like a beer for people who can't drink beer. Yeah, like so gin is like the in thing here at the moment. Like we've got lots of gin, and from what I understand, like way back in ye olden days, gin used to be like the thing here in the UK as well. So we've just come back to like Queen Victoria ties to the gin palaces. Your underage drink of choice. Oh. Right, so there's several like cultural things here, like of like drinking. So like Baileys. Oh, Baileys is so good. I love Baileys. Like there's always kind of like the alco pop that you drink when you first start drinking, right? And that's like a definitely maybe it shouldn't be consumed at the time you consume it, sort of drink. But there's always kind of like the alco pop. and mine was WKD. I don't know if that's outside of England or not. But specifically the Iron Brew flavour of WKD. I've never had actual Iron Brew. I've only ever had the WKD Iron Brew. And Iron Brew is like a whole nother thing. So Iron Brew is like a Scottish drink. I think it's Scottish. And it's a soft drink. And it's very near and dear to their hearts. They love it. They're very protective over it. But recently they've changed the recipe and people just say it's not the same. There's big controversy at the moment. Someone's ruined their beloved WKD. No, their beloved Iron Brew. And it's like this like bright orange liquid. It's so bright. I have no idea what they put in it. And the flavour's like really hard to describe. Like the only way you can describe it is it tastes like Iron Brew. I don't even know if they sell it outside the UK. What I will tell you is like you cannot say anything bad about Iron Brew because like they are so protective over that drink. Yeah, it literally looks like it's glowing. The drink is that bright orange. It looks radioactive. It's like they changed it recently to like have less like sugar and things in, but it does feel like you're drinking an energy drink. It really feels like you're drinking an energy drink when you have it. I mean, like I can't say about the actual Iron Brew because I've never had the actual Iron Brew. I've only ever had the WKD one. It's basically what I've had is like Iron Brew mixed with alcohol. Which, thinking about it, cannot be good for you in any way. It really cannot be good for you, that drink. Anything that's that colour. Well, speaking of like drinks that you would have as sort of like your first kind of drinks. So like there's several very like cheap alcohol you can get in the UK. Shout out if you know what I'm about to say. You know someone's had a good night out when you see that plastic 1 litre bottle of Frosty Jacks. Frosty Jack cider. Cherry's yummy. Cherry's good. And that's always a pretty colour as well. One thing I never understood was like, okay, so like a real like old style British like soft drink was dandelion and burdock. Man, that stuff is rank, and people still drink it and enjoy it. Like, that stuff sucks. Lambo? What Lambo? I don't know what that is. If you've ever had dandelion and burdock, you'd understand. It's like trying to be like a soft drink, like lemonade or something, but it's so herbal. So herbal. It doesn't taste right, it tastes wrong. Yeah, it's actually made out of dandelion, and burdock is like a root vegetable. So it was like one of the drinks they kind of like, you know, had during the war times because we had to make do with what we had in the country. But they made like a fizzy drink out of it, and it's rank. It's awful. My parents love it. They love to drink it. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, but it tastes really good. I'm like, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. It's bad. It's really bad. Do other countries have lilt? Lilt is another soft drink. I don't know. I never know what's like when it comes to like the ones owned by the big companies, if it's just like UK or if it's global. Yeah, lilt. So it's like a tropical fruit soft drink. And it's meant to be flavoured like, I think it's pineapple and grapefruit. The thing is, I really like lilt, but I hate pineapple and I hate grapefruit. So I don't know what lilt is flavoured like. It's not pineapple and grapefruit. Yeah, elderflower cordial is really British. And I love elderflower cordial. So elderflower is from like a tree, an elderberry tree. I've actually where I used to live, around the back of my house, there was elderberry trees. So I've actually I've actually been out before and harvested some elderflower and made my own elderflower cordial. It was really fun. And I like elderflower. It's really tasty. The English version of Cactus Cooler. Cactus Cooler sounds like a cool name. It sounds like a really good name. Orange and pineapple soda. You see, I'm always like, I don't like pineapple, but then I really like lilt. It's got to be similar though, because lilt is grapefruit and pineapple, so it's got to be similar. And from what I understand, lilt is owned by one of the big soda companies. I don't remember which one. But it is owned by like the Coca-Cola company or something like that, one of those big companies. Maybe the Pepsi company, I don't know. Fanta. Yeah, we have Fanta here. I love Fanta. I guess there's a question of the flavours of Fanta, because the constant crime over here is we don't have melon Fanta. As much as I wish we had melon Fanta, we do not have it. It's all I drank when I was in Japan. No, the flavours of Fanta we have is the classic, the orange Fanta. There's the icy lemon Fanta. There is Fanta fruit twist. At the moment we have a mystery Fanta thing going on. I've not tried it actually. But it's purple. I want to try the purple Fanta. What flavour is the purple Fanta? Oh no! Oh, I just threw so many on there. No. Thinking about purple Fanta. My arrow. Excuse me while I sit here and fix this. You drink so much of it. The mystery one is gross. What is it though? I wonder if I can Google it. Because the thing is that mystery Fanta is such a pretty shade of purple. They didn't have to make the mystery Fanta so pretty, but they did. Mystery Fanta purple flavor. Apparently people are saying it's strawberries and cream? Huh? Watermelon is still available, I think. I think I've seen it around. I've never tried it though. I think you can only get it in like the little bottles, so you can't get it in like a full-size bottle. Pink lemonade. Pink lemonade is yummy. Sour cherries are good. You're just wrong. But pink lemonade is tasty. I've had before as well, like rose lemonade, which is like rose extract in it. That's good. So I do like the sort of the florally botanic drinks that aren't dandelion and burdock. That aren't that one. Boo, we hate dandelion burdock. Oh my god, there's so many stuck to this. Yeah, we just can't agree. But we can agree that fundamentally you are wrong. I guess all this stuff does seem really weird to like people outside of the country. Like, it's all a bit strange. Do you have like outside of the UK? Do you have like afternoon teas out there with like scones and stuff? Is that something that anyone else does, or is that like proper British? I'm not sure. So what we have here is we have like an afternoon tea, and it comes on like a big cake stand, which is like plates with like several like layers on them, so they like stack up, and then normally there's about 3 layers normally, and it always comes with like a pot of tea as well. It's super British. Maybe so, but it's really tasty, so I don't understand why people into it. And so yeah, basically you're meant to eat it from like the bottom layer upwards. That's like how it's traditionally eaten. So you have your savoury things on your bottom layer, so it's like sandwiches and like mini like things you can eat in like one bite, so like little quiches, things like that. And like the sandwiches have quite like traditional flavours as well, like obviously you have like ham sandwiches, but you can have like cucumber and cream cheese, and what else is a traditional one? There's some sort of cheese one. Smoked salmon and cream cheese is another one. They're like quite traditional sandwiches, and they're always finger sandwiches as well, like really small ones. And so that's like normally like your first layer. Then your second layer is like different sweets, normally. Different like cakes and sweets and things. And then your top layer is normally a scone. Depending where you're from in the UK, there is another debate on whether it should be scone or scone. This is a very passionate one. There's lots of arguments over this because only 2 choices. There's a big divide in the country on whether you're a scone or a scone. I'm a scone. Egg and cress, yes. Egg and cress is a good one. But yeah, scone and scone is very hotly contested. And then also, how you eat the scone is very hotly contested. So a scone normally has 3 toppings. So you have just like butter, you have jam, and you have clotted cream. The order you put these on is very important, and it's very argued against. So you can do it the right way and go butter, jam, clotted cream, or you can do it the wrong way and do it butter, clotted cream, jam. That's the wrong way to do it. You have to put the jam on first, before the clotted cream. You can't wait on this debate. No, there is a correct way of doing it, and it is butter, jam, clotted cream. And my dad consistently does it wrong. It's very important that you do it correctly in order to get the correct proportion of clotted cream, the best part of a scone, onto the scone. How you cook your steaks. Is that like when you have like steaks in like medium and rare and stuff? Is that like do people like them cooked different ways depending where they're from, or is it just like a personal preference? personal preference. He was told to never eat there again. He never ate there again. Coward. Yeah, so one thing, and that's a big thing here as well. Like if you order like a steak in a restaurant, they'll ask you how you want it cooking. But I don't eat meat, so I can't relate. No one ever asked me how I want my vegetables cooking. I'll just have them cooked, thanks. I guess like we don't, as a country, I don't think we have steaks. As much as like other meats, because like there's a lot of other like traditional ways to have meat here. Oh my god, get this one down. All I know is anything but well done. I never understood that. So like even when like ages ago when I did eat meat, which is a very long time ago, like anything like red, how is that okay? How is that okay to eat? I guess I was like a little kid though, and is it bad to give kids raw meat? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about meat. One other thing I do hear as well, actually, I keep hearing things about America and I need to like confirm it on stream. You can't have like things that aren't food inside food, right? It's like Kinder eggs are illegal over there, right? You know, it's the egg and cress. Oh, egg and cress is so good. It's so yummy. Egg sandwiches are really good, but the only issue is they do stink. Yeah, sadly. Like, I don't understand, like, what made the Americans go? These people can't handle having a non-edible thing inside their food. Like, do they really think that people are that stupid? Not go, yes, the orange capsule inside my Kinder Egg is not edible, actually. It has a toy inside. It's like people give them to kids here, and kids are fine. Missed a row of 5s here. How could I? Okay, one last row of these ones. So like, it's what you could take the Kinder eggs away, yeah. I'm sure I've seen a thing online about how a guy was arrested in the airport for bringing Kinder eggs home for his kids or something. Okay, that's all of that shade. There are some Kinder eggs. One side is the egg and that's it. Also like it's like a toy outside the egg. At Easter, I actually bought myself a Kinder egg. Because they had giant Kinder eggs in for Easter. And they had miraculous ladybug toys in them. And I wanted one, so I got a Kinder egg. And you had to get into the actual Kinder egg and like crack out the toy on the inside, like it actually was still inside the giant egg. Yeah, do Americans have chocolate orange? Chocolate orange is such a good flavour combo. Do you have cherry chocolate orange? Can't open this bag. Saying I can't open this bag makes me able to open the bag. Okay, so now I've got the dark red. I love Terry's chocolate orange. I think I've heard as well at Easter time. So at Easter time here, loads of companies make like chocolate eggs, and it's kind of like the tradition that you buy a chocolate egg at Easter. Americans don't really do that, do they? They don't have chocolate eggs. It's just like other candies and stuff, right, in America. From what I understand, anyway. I could be wrong. And you have like, is it Peeps? Peeps. Little bird marshmallows. And you do have chocolate eggs. Peeps. This is just like a fun word to say. I never had a peep, but I don't know if they're vegetarian, so I don't know if I could have a peep. I've tried to get like American candy before, but it's never vegetarian. Literally never. It's always got meat in it. This is proper stuck on the wrong place. Look so cute. They're cute little guys. Sweet marshmallow. Yeah, marshmallows sometimes are vegetarian, but sometimes they aren't. So I don't know if I'd be able to eat one. Could I eat a peep? Also, America, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that your chocolate all sucks. all your chocolate is bad. I apologize. People put peeps in the microwave. What happens to peeps in the microwaves? Pain. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've tried like Hershey's. I did not like Hershey's. It's got a weird texture. Yo, look how far that went. Did it get stuck on there? Okay, we're just doing the dark red. And then it's just the green. We're so close. Like a bajillion of these. This applicator thing will just like pick up however many it feels like. I feel like do just pick up however many it wants to. They get bigger and they pop. Ooh, no, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that actually. Expanding peep. Oh my god, there's another one over here. No, not pushed it properly. Wait, is that? That's all the other colour ones. Go away. How long has that been over there? It's so weird how many things are like different in England and America though. You would think there'd be more similarities than there actually are. Okay, another question. What is up with your hash browns over there? I don't know if it's specifically like when I went, but the hash browns are weird. Like when I got a hash brown, it was just like grated potato, like in a pile on the plate. Is that right? Is that how you do them? Or did I just have a bad hash brown? Did I have a bad breakfast? Like it wasn't formed into anything, it was just like grated, I'm assuming fried, and then dumped on the plate. No, but so like ours is like sort of like mashed up potato as well, but it's like formed into a shape and fried in that shape, so it's like a whole piece of hash brown, not just like a pile of potato on the plate. Like, it was just weird. It didn't have any form. It was just a pile. It was strange. And I kept being like, oh, did they put this like, maybe on, did they put this on top of the actual hash brown? It's in there somewhere? No, it's just a pile of mashed, like, grated potato. What is happening? I don't know, maybe it's like, because I know like America's so big, right? So I know that things are done like vastly different from state to state. So it could have just been like the state I was in, which I can't like comprehend how big a state is. Like, it's like a state is like bigger than England, right? Is that right? Or is that too big? I know they're huge though. Like, especially like, is it Texas? Texas is massive. And also so square. If you ever seen like a hash brown in the UK, you'll usually see it in like kind of like that little, there's like a little triangle shape, and it's formed into that shape and fried that way. It's really interesting to hear how other countries do things, though. It's like all the states are known for all different things, right? Didn't last year you did like Eurovision, but in America with all the states, right? England hash browns are tasty. Like, it's pretty much the same. Like, it's still kind of like grated up potato and stuff, but like, it's crispier on the outside because it's fried in that shape. No, there's 2 5s here. No, I missed them. I thought I dropped that on there, but no, it just dropped off this. Okay, right, I'm going to put 2 5s on there. I didn't realise I was separate from every other one. Oh wait, no, I just put these on there. No, wait, they don't go on there. I stopped thinking for a second. It's okay. We've rescued it. Yeah, Yeah, I thought last year they'd done like a American Eurovision type thing. It was all in like different states. I kind of only saw it in passing, I didn't really interact with it. But this year at Eurovision they did like a global vote as well, so people outside of Europe could actually vote. Maybe that was in response. They were like, don't do that again. Vote here instead. Can I get these ones to lie flat in this tray? These ones do not want to. Oh, I'm getting so eepy. We're nearly there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to finish this off stream. I'm getting really tired. I might just have to finish this flower and do the rest off stream. Cause I'm so eepy. Yeah, I might have to. It's nearly midnight here. Nearly midnight. We'll finish this red one now. We have a bit of time yet. Bit of time yet till midnight, so we'll finish this one. The pink one definitely took me a lot longer than I was expecting to. Maybe I'll record it when I do it so I can post it. You get to see the ends of it. I won't do it alone. I'll finish it off stream and record it. So at least you can see the grand finale. Like I always do this, I always overpromise what I can actually deliver on these sorts of streams. I do apologise. I should have started, if I started the stream, I was thinking I started it an hour earlier. I should have started it an hour earlier, then I could have finished. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I would push through. I'd push through the EB. but I am not free, unfortunately. It's the woes of not just being able to do streaming all the time. I have to get ready for other things. So that's all of the ones. We'll get 2 5s. 2 5s to finish. Keep putting these away in between each one as well, so I don't have a horrible diamond spillage incident. Okay, right, I have one out from that stray one. So I can put that one on there. I'll just take one singular. I'm not even filming it. One singular 5 left. I'll just stick this into the bag and try and fish one out. Yes! Got one. Yeah! Okay, red flower finished. So, I've just got the 2 green shades left. I keep getting stuck on my map. Most of it's finished. Mostly there now. It's just these stems and then the writing across the top, and then we'll be done. So I'll record me doing these bits because these shouldn't take too long, but I don't have the brain power to do it right now. I've had enough. I've had enough. Help. So I will end things here for today, but thank you so much for joining me. Look how pretty. It's so nice, the colours are so pretty. So, I'll end things here, but I hope you have a good rest of your day, night or evening, and I'm going to see you all again very, very soon. Bye bye.